too. I ain't trying to doubt with her, just trying to steer it through. But really clearly you understand that I'm just pulling legs and breaking arms. And my forsaken dating chances taking on side of vacant bones or raping moms without faking stars, tantrums or even scuffles. My bleeding muscles even also to proclaim secession. Box sessions or jams, a bus presence and bam, blow a boom with the dough for ghouls. I stay so in tune with my inner feelings. Kicking this one for all my bumps and heads, bringing meaning. Gun niggas killing ceilings, waving, stealing, eating. Jamaican slinging cannabis. The stereotype, at least the catalyst. The rapid twist, the greater pleasure at a risk of getting a sore snake and a battery. So have a fist served with a woo and a he-ya. And that's just about enough for me to see ya.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Pistolen, kristaller, Lösdrivare. Fuck them niggas.
Get on the floor and don't fuck around.
Oh no, I'm back, bringing flow to the tracks. Why you put the pro in sax? So you're best to know my Mac when you're trying to steal my property. Wouldn't quit my rap even if you offered me shopping sprees, top of V, cross stash, no product top monopolies, the velocity of my atrocities, atrocities, the dotting eyes. Quit with a mic and stop it, guys. Let's drop it lines fast, jamming development and locking, shocking styles. To repetition, my better mission is to set the prison for repinism. So spitting ideals, not wanting any rinse on my wheels, just a part to water the dry fields. For the capitalists that buy steals. What I mean, there's nothing in particular, reciprocal is kinda hard to find. So I put my heart in my market rhymes and hope for the best. Cracks in motion, put it flow to the test. That light in my skin and glow to the rest. Shine in my prime and go to the rest. So own out this rest, yo.
I don't make synthesizer beats, blow me on me, Casio, I own is my imitation road.
So hit it.
I heard MCs, whether I'm spitting or not, slice besides with an ice when it's fit to chop. Pull up a kids and cops, gorillas to what? Shit's a child, you must have been flipping, hitting or dropped. If you ain't shitting us box, I'm cocking my ammo and getting my Glock. Kicks and chicks got me sick of the tops. I roll deadly, lead bombs taking up blocks to recap and blow cities. Whilst the sweet fashion so witty, diss me and catch chiefers rap piece as the tongue and the gap leaks in its lap reach. My mind's only at ease with fake tricks and bad freaks in my lap. Happy fat G's mine, so won't hold back. Grabbing my crotches, a split the edge display flow rap, broadcast and flow gats. Back to the road, and so I only kick it with my boys that are packing it load or holding their weight. If it took a stand at 6, man, they folding an 8, golden and fake, but silver in real life. Cast wrong for shivering fear fights, withering clear lights like vampires attached to solar panels on the ranials. So seek to gain inspiration, read from the same as the main goals with the same brain, so mental power devour. The sour with 6 hours with a flower. So in your field, used to laugh the hands was wanted, but now I'm so in the wheel. Go with the steel rather than take chance. Turn on office remodels for rape skanks, and that's how we're doing it. But stop spit shit and all, ain't nothing new with it.
But you're a hater. Hater to stay. Hater to stay.
Times change, just spit fire at a fine range. To retold you, I scold you when my finest rhyme waged. War shine blaze, criminality increasing crime waves as I search to find ways to grind my line gaze of fury, anger, blind rage. Family seducted in wise lanes as mine saves my prime days. As soon as the past finds break, as a bat swung in the glass. I come and gun it for stabs, cats fumbling for gas. Talking shit as someone with a rap, running or run speed. Stumbling from past, I leave those dumb kids. Done in my path, my gun in my hand, clip empty. Voice and screaming for some of the man. So my foes dead and at the same time my feet sunk in the sand. Drunk, I can't stand what's happening around me. Got a drunk with your man, ready to be shipped off. Red stains on my suit, gotta get the shit off. Rich off, all the people sent us. I put my hand in the cold quartz and disease. smother weep within, smother sleep with gin as I run through your block and take cover from heat and dim. Flying objects if you talking shit. You been mad trying to get robbed next. Walking with fat chains and flash cash. Dying of pop text. Chalk on him, line of Star Trek, swords and bling. Tours they bring, caskets below earth. You with some blast quick and blow to hurt you. Persecute curfews of pure view. Sick with dirt pukes of Hawaiian shirt use and alert muse. Big, I do shit. The pestilence your mind cavity making you sick. 2 dicks in your view, bitch. I do twist. Now run up and splatter your crew quick. Click, click, empty. Cock is sick where I spend sentry. And make my sense be the 6 to the power. Bust the shit from my clip every hour. Hit and devour. Defense rich like a tower. Since I breach your base. Kick comes to the curb and beat your face with beat and mace. My deeds and mace. Fire in the hole. Heat and blaze. Teach your ways to stay the fuck back. Where I reach for AK spray and bust with much blast. Be sure to talk fast over shit. Better get took. Yes, he Porno oldie in the game like a veteran crook.
Do you want to dance?
Fuck is y'all niggas Soul or Soul? Y'all like some nasty backup dancers for En Vogue. Little nasty R&B niggas.
The Emperor himself will be forced to deal with us.
Feeling this vibe from my nodding head to my toes. I recognize the real and naturally spread like my flows, leaving more and more before it's dead like my foes. What beat in my existence in the granite gets my knuckles more red by the blow. My surreal serenity fled from the show as my pure still insanity fed and it grows, so now my brain capacity surpasses me. It blocks out my plain reality. It fortifies itself and with self-destructive harm before mortifies itself to set the border lines could tell to every single curious mind that's evading my obnoxiously precious time has been sailing since I started with an amatoxic kind of inhaling.
My dreams fulfilled.
It's heartbreaking misery. The one you love, heartbreaking love,
Loving you.
misery.
But it just keeps a living, keeps a giving. Mute is too blindly old by to follow. A walking dead where his mind is hollow. As a peanut butter jar with fat cans feeding time. It's why my crumbling soul keys needing mine and me and mine to unlock and free your mind. And use my spine as keys, so I rhyme to the most conscious listeners that can decrypt my message. Strip from leverage to elevate my outer being. Sing my soul and clear my cloud as heat to give me greater visions from my doubt as healers try to feel us nullified from my numb existence. Rapidly deteriorating hope is my one resistance. Can decrypt my message, strip from leverage to elevate my outer being. Sing my soul and clear my cloud as heat to give me greater visions from my doubt as healers try to feel us nullified from my numb existence. Rapidly deteriorating hope is my one resistance. For instance,
Shit! I've been shot. I don't fucking believe this. Could everyone stop getting shot?
cocky rapidly when I let my gat lick hasty like snack kicks waste me. My explicit content is what makes me and my bad shit crazy. Fat tricks praise me when I'm at dirty like dancing with Patrick Swayze. Hands now raise me and I drop like chicken pow. My gat went pop when I took him out, so it's okay to book him now. Proud to the rap bust. So now all of y'all are rappers. Fuck that, you don't even know the core element. Once my shit is heavily designed, uses for a hella band. Colonizing your settlement with raw relevant topics. Cow this and you'll be cleaning my block, bitch. Rock this with a whole lot of funk and swing. 2 ounces off realness, and then a chunk of bricks, fucking tip light effects. Rock it up a rim, writing checks with a mic. like a deck, keep it tight and wreck like a neck, and snap back like sliding doors. Fighting wars and cracking like in defying doors. Fighting for all y'all that fell flow or by the laws. Hell no, sell hoes like rulers. In other words, we be pimping straight pretties like a city crackers and unstoppable. Wait, I got your own click. Yearning for this, your fans downloading and burning my shit. Various club tables be turning my flip. Got my economy rising, I'll be earning my chips. But guns keep stepping, so I gotta keep squirming my clip, yo. Firming my hip, yo. None of your rappers know the science, so you might as well be learning to nippo. Poppin' text like you be poppin' Pringles. And while you drop taste, we be dropping singles. Shocking lingo and holly jiggable beats. While I spit sick words, you define me with pitiful heat. So I video geeks with my tongue and mass destruction. Commercializing havoc, so I run the cash in Russia. Girls seem it's like ready, set tricks while I retire my charms. And got a steady wet chick. Confetti nets hit when I parade the streets flossing. And it's like fade to track when now they lay the beats crossing. Dead over. Hunting some coaches like Connery and Red October. I spend my cock cobra without a sock over. So nudity, here I come fresh out of fidelity and clout dangling. The number one corner with his rock strangling. Deep throaters and see notice, but they were all up in it mangling. From trumpets to mandolins, I play you instrument. Cause his rappers rather gay or impotent. Straight up pimpin' every mother stinking sin.
You are also a revolting, despicable scum of the earth who should be taken out and squashed like a cockroach.
Porno, step in the door. Put your hands to the skies and put your head to the floor. Bed into hall. Buddy's out of the habitat like he was repping some more. A fetish for all forms of death. Bring his thorns by breath. Killing as many as he can event. Who on the rest are torn to test. Then provoke your chokehold. But smoke for cold toes. Cash and shrapnel in your other upper body. And I ain't looking for cash or motherfuck your money. I'm looking to put your whole kitchen drawer in your back. So what you bitchin' for when I snap? Playing your xylophone ribs. No more shit spinning, so you should've left your style at home, kid. Shit, step the gangsters with a full clip and pull bricks out of a road to start riots. My heart's Goliath, type will suggest try it. My skill and you won't have no face no more. With free me deviants, his vice is how I go and face the norm. Embrace my wanna feel sorry. Better yet, feel deep between your spleen like a mean fiend with a screwdriver. My dream theme is a nightmare. No sanctuary or bright stairs, falling at hell pits. Spasms in my sleep as I yell shit. Crazy than the next you get hell with. Razors to your neck, so just try moving. But sound is just your mind losing its capacity to think. The teacher's coming after me for blasting me with shrinks.
Hello? Is anyone still alive? How about in the porno theater? Don't be embarrassed.
All right there. Look, listen, Neil, pray. Mercy.
Life worth living when your dreams suck and reality bites. A rude boy to the face, but a man in me fights. Understand the device that I'm holding 180. Got power that shall break me. My skull takes me beyond the present to where kings walk among the peasants. A sound of residents, those who seclude the rich from a horror. Eastwood analogy was famous in the street. Nothing but a bitch full of dollars, a ditch full of scholars to keep the masses ignorant. They might not the cash, but the assets are bigger sense, and you might make it. I spit the truth, so it's quite naked. Insert gems on the dotted line like a spot in mine. Turn 10 and burn hemp. Letting bitches know, since what bitches don't know will hurt them. Shove it. Rub it. Till Afghanistan och odlade skägg, kapade plan och mosade vägg på strukturbalken och golvade en massiv byggnad. Våldsamt säker och passivt trygga, fast vi skyggar så håller vi vikt. Demolerar ditt stativ och sådden i mick. Våldet är mitt sätt att uttrycka mig på. Precis dit uttryck dig ifrån mixens mixsocket. Fitteflick också spör bland annat. Lev i frid eller död bland ganjat. Slösen stannat och inte tryck på pedalen. Flytten från staden, jabba men inte en tagare knyck i mogarden. Skulle inte brytt men en dag är det visar käftöppnaren. Slitna mest men också klass. Första jazz blir kläckta från gruvan. Spring in i din bank täckta med luvan. Defekta från puran så vi till och man i fan blir spräckt och sulad. Som sten i glashus. Medan vi skiner som sken av gatljus. Exem och flatlut, pryl och gässa. Så får snubbar att slåss och brudar att festa. Skjuter med texa, snuten blir räkta. Fingret långt, glömmer baren och svingar som Monster och Forrester i sista rond. Om den och visste om så hade du aldrig tjassa med Porno, Tarix och dem.
Vi vet vad folket vill ha.
Commercial rappers, right? Porno.
Vi vet vad folket vill ha.
Commercial rappers, right? Porno. Okay, let's do this. I'm starving for cash, girls and fame. Ripping my freak for the crash worlds and fame. The final geek and the last nerd to gain status. From pins on grenades, ripping helmets of grim Darth Vaders. As the Harvard Gym, my heart plays the swing dick. Motherfucker, duck down or get bling here and starstruck. You want cars and trucks, bars and claws. Fuck that, you get scars and cuts by atomic thugs. All but love, harshly spreading hate hardly. More like living a prophecy. Hard-headed like gargoyles off the beat. I get off of me, so F women. Never in shallow waters, you can find me in, but that's swimming. The game's tied, feeling soft remorses while my pain hides. Change sides, quicker than fast, so quicker than blast. If you slip, relax, so get down your niggas and pass on the diseases you carrying. I'm certified when it comes to busters, so I might as well release the feces of battling. Pieces gathering, pieces of faggots in buckets. Jesus, I'm almost like a fetus of jaggers, creeping and traveling toward the dark side. Deep as evil, beyond this dark side, I'm God's demise, the venomous earth. Spreading gloom, hate, and rendering herb, and sending a dirt to release breath. When I'm fucking done, there won't be no MCs left. Check my Steez, check. I think we're more calls to get shit. Burn, Porno. I think we're more.
Hey, where the hell are you going? To get laid. Where the hell you going?
I never change, I'm still underground and mixtapes. 2 pair of sweaters and 1 pair of kicks. Ain't a dead gimmick to get movie star chicks with a tits fake, so I lift weights. Get my shit together to get my shit straight. But my life stays crooked, so the shortcut and I damn near took it. Rooks and me are one and the same, but since fake exes landed, try to stay one with the game, gone with the flame. But soon coming down to earth, most scattered cats claim this and that they've been down since birth, holding the sound with girth. The ground like church, so I'll be quick to prophesize. Stop the lies, y'all, like I was crowned with hurt. Amount to the worth of a dollar fee, ripped in half. Crooked like a broken nose on my wallaby, slipped on path. Chick is fat like Vic, merry like a motherfucker as I pass my spliff to the opposite of the east heading. Convection current, no pieces we be letting the connection flourish.
It's not my virtue when I'm pulling cold. Rather be on tour getting 100 a pop.
Before I roll up, this is a hold up. Second time around, now we're in swinging. My bling bringing, shine like the king's millions. Like my fling's willing to give his chicks a killer ride on my hard on, far gone. From a star song, starstruck like Star Trek. The shit for all my loose bitches and all my raw heads. So profane as I use my whole game to bring rolls of flows of blows and pain. To unfolds the souls the same. Smiles gold in the holes of holes and dames. Cold moan and slow mo as my foes and bros refrain from harsh action. We barge factions with the necessary rush and fight. Not even most of class, I'm military. Russian flights, cause we're tight. We just might write the vice of light. Shine bright in the nights of cold. Taking my nicest Skype to the nights of full. The light is flow on heavy tracks with the righteous flow. We might just blow. my feelings and fight the death flows. My right and death goes beyond tradition and past.
Every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun, and snap! The job's a game.
I can take the concept of love and marriage, as long as it's me and no one else holding the whip sitting above the carriage. Not to dull and average, or I'll decapitate your skull and cabbage off your hull or ravage. Any part of your mind that hasn't played a part in my rhyme party, if I don't try to restart or I'll find you and reboot your system, cause we shoot at distance. Me, he, and whoever listens. I like my women caught in a leather prison, tight skin or Gore-Tex. The more sex, the better. Gonna drop a line on every motherfucking letter. P stands for pimp, cause I don't let my bitches borrow. Keep him on the leash with the O that stands for the pleasure at his orbo. No moral, when I let the R keep it so real. The no stands for no innocence and no bills.
Hey gringos, here comes El Porno to ruin your drinking water.
Spinning it out, bringing a gag, clinging a bat, nah fuck it, blinging it back, singing the rap, bringing the track, y'all busters. Spinning it out, bringing a gag, clinging a bat, nah fuck it, blinging it back, singing the rap, bringing the track, y'all busted.
Someone ought to teach you a lesson.
If it's a lesson in love, watch out.
Jumping on invisible pink clouds, getting my link bound, burning the bridge as I stink up the drink now. I'm learning to live without being sober all the time, getting overshine that I didn't get, can't a friend. In opposition, it's just a part of how you living. I taught the pimp lingo cause I admire women, but don't hesitate to suck the sugar cane, that's a pleasure makes. I never ate dinner, or the ring with a shiny mouth to grimy rock. The girlies that buy me boxes with high kicks for hot chicks that drive me slimy caught, whether burning rock or the sun, no. Nevertheless, I'm not too picky, even if it's getting some, no. Enjoy the blunt or gun toe, I'm just trying to make it on a point on one richer verse and one note. Spinning it out, bringing a gag, clinging to that, nah fuck it, blinging it back, singing the rap, bringing the track, y'all busters. Spinning it out, bringing a gag, clinging to that, nah fuck it, blinging it back, singing the rap, bringing the track, y'all busted.
I suffer from a very sexy learning disability. What do I call it? Sexlexia.
You know the deal so surreal when I flow with skill, get the dough for real. Oh no, he has the feel. Tanyara largely destroy your way of thinking. His days of drinking is hopefully past, open and ass, or hanging on the curb, just joking for last. A hobo king, soaking in gas, staying away from fires, lame but grateful liars, paying his way by buying the fighting for light of the Viking that he claims to contain and conceal. My mom feels that bond deals is the way to go, but I wouldn't let an executive pay for flow spots and ain't to hold in more bling. Actually the whole thing, since my soul sends a cash number all the way around, but I'm never ever gonna play it down. So I stay the same, enraged and flame, playing a main game through a day in frame. Say your name and state your claim.
Pierre kommer faktiskt förbi här. Ja, det är sant. Han ska berätta några lustiga anekdoter. Njut av.
Mina beats slippar en sekund som Duracell laddar rätt med klockan medan mina texter obehagliga som krossar glas ihop med släppt och kokkerella ligga i långbad med elektrohocker. Pornosvenska, farlig samma dramning som matgiftningsexpert och mästerkocken. Pratar till det döva eftersom ingen tycks bry sig eller lyssna till det lemläste socker. Så din existens blir meningslös som en uppsats utan punkter. Och det genombrott är högst otrolig som en gubbsats utan runket så backa ner. För barnens skull gör det tyckt att aldrig rappa mer. Du suger kuk och fattar det, så gör som en hårsare och stig snabbare än fort. Läm din efterhängsna hjärna undrande hur många tabbar du har gjort. Jag flappar och ger dig snord, knäcker din kort, sabbar dina kort, knackar på din vattenskall, utdela jabba mot din port. För vi släppar in och greppar in just som mjöl för kokset efter min klubbiga växande kro. Näsa mer klert i jäsande det. Går du in på ett fucking horhus kan du se mig bäsandes med, men också fräsandes kved. Det är det läsandes fel om du inte är fullt. Du förstår min text, jag är barnet för mig på dom. Ingen som för sig går i sex och föregår med flex. Och sakligen ska du sabba en fullt fungerande kultur, en kroppsreglande figur med sötande kvinnofaktorier på en briljerande kulmuren sneglande fulltjur som representerar Sveriges rate som flaggstång. Medan jag gör räden mot krogar och går bär, käkrar sandskallgång. Skall den här skivan Pierre Topp går i manegen, så ska jag fan bli underjord som var under den här planeten.
Tack för det, Pierre.
Titta här har vi med som står här. Har du inte glömt någonting på annonseringen, pojkvasker, va?
Jag tror vi har vår producent!
Fresh up dirt like sweets with sweepers. Hold up, don't sway the leap beacon steeper with 6 feet of beef against known rappers and even creep weak with heaters. Bleep, bleep, my beeper caught us deep leak for teachers of awares. White kids used to dress up black to rat tables, turn to rappers with black features. Take bleachers to bear, meet Jeffy squares, so I don't have to be one. More rank my seats, less I bone after seats. I'm a female soccer team, so we sail on cotton dreams. Forgotten schemes, means and ways to go about it. So now I lean keen on gains to flow without it. Blow no doubt in my own route, and less good than bad. Understood my fam as they stood and damn, but they I ever took steps to the mic.
Here's what. You slip me a bottle of bourbon, a little glass, and some ice. You set them up and I'll knock them back one by one.
Less than fluent, my rhyme solo tip and leave your vest in ruins. Best influences, the rest been doing shit to harm. Bad if it flatter up, cause I'm getting ready like spit and palm. Fit for one since I'm hot to the death. Disqualified like a started pistol, shot to the ref. While all you other rappers suck dick, I roll with the cockless breath. Constant feds in my case like travel fast stickers. My gravel, shadow ass lickers. Rap for a large crowd like you're getting fatter black niggas. Thrown on stage, complete a center where it's carved or written on stone a page. My dome go rage as I break bars in half like a bird has flown its cage.
Extra clicks for extra shit. But we ain't rolling, bitch. Give me my shit back.
People need informing. Okay. Who are you?
Rock and roll like Guns N' Roses and cock and blow like grunts and soldiers. Split seas, making mammoths give heed and then lead my people like I was a son of Moses. Blunts and roses, put on the market to put my funds in motion to live long and run this kosher. We need to switch finance to publicity. Stunts and shows with rhymes done ferocious. Hear my word, appraise my potential and fear my worth. I'm here to work and collect salary, but price will come with a respect guarantee. The next casualty would be the brave and Steven Stetson. In fact, battles me, leaves with an intact capacity. My pictures stacked in galleries. It's my plan strategy. Leave fans mad at me as I fight years and past galaxies.
I'm gonna make a new rule. Whenever I'm in here, you hear me typing. Whether you don't hear me typing, what the fuck you hear me doing in here, when I'm in here, that means that I am working. That means don't come in. Now, do you think you can handle that?
Yeah.
Fine. Why don't you start right now and get the fuck out of here?
Before an north-sided immediate, small-minded feeble twick is forced blindly to weed the dick. I need a wiener slip. Free me this fit, cause see my semen sick. Leaving a tedious trick, seizures lit when the mean amnesia hits. Weed and spliff, cause cops run streets with spicks. And cops that walk the beat with clips to beat the spicks. With hollow feature tips, seats get lift and dropped on MCs but don't see the pics. Beatless rip, raised ons in a lenient grip. Fevers kick, bass near your feet can sit. Raised hair and maze rare. This feces hits, please just split before you get left there. Freezes with your limbs cut off, knees and bits bleeding drips. So lead us in a room full of laughter. Agrees with grin, sipping Jew. See with gin, fucking portents, meaningless things catch attentions. The sleeves just them, sucking V's and win a surprise prize. If you believe in them, cat must be dreaming things. So I staple myself to the Hollywood sign to die for Jesus' sins. Be taking it back, no doubt. Motherfuckers ain't no bitches that be faking the act. When I'm all up in and breaking the gap, leaving y'all hating the Mac. Enough of them for the sake of the whack. The reason why? I'm slaying these cats, raping these rats. Understand, straight blazing the tracks. Rearrange spinal cords and leave them making it backs. Making the facts. Wage wars and leave your trigger waving the gaps. Waiting your tax. Laying the jabs. Letting your knuckles be. Debating your packs. I'm fading your fact to a shaded perhaps. Or to a beach for the judge. Grading your wax. Naked or waxed. You wanna give a fuck anymore in a world with some rise, but money for some flaw stars, but a penny for pity over the down with a gritty core, shitty awesome fine women. Diseases is what you find in them. Where it's HIV or syphilis, I get more combines. It's insurance, venomous plays, venomous DJs, venomous ridiculous emotions that come to mind. Some for rage, but I run to time what I didn't done to rhymes. Can't be described, but guns and knives. I carry suns and shines to whip the rats and shambulance. Consider whack when I rent off form. Consider black, I deliver rap, and I'm stay shiver cats. I direct the rivers at underground to irrigate it. We will accept what has been dealt to. I ring my fate with fortunate treasure chests. Dividing disputes as I consider them a lesson for every yes, I could have some precious cess. When they get trampled and stepped on, fuck old jazz on the sound for my weapons. So get gone, retreat your fleet before you compete with each man's to the feet or meet my northern fist halfway. Turn back now, I'm on the shift pathways. My gear flat plays, operations upon you. Everybody wanna get signed nowadays. Where the fuck is rappers' patience gone to? So I lace it straight high, over ass is sweet and a hold me weight notch. Cause I'm taking risks on bait crowds, had to break lots, declare my name as shake costs. Talk guns and fake locks, now debate shots to erase dots. So I get my face out the place rocked. And the spot shake when I slam a door on your girl, got right to pop taste. And flip LPs, got frame so hard ain't nobody ripping these. So talk cash and talk bitches, your crystal sick as me. Hold your tongue now, show the real pistol whipping B. Beats and limits is produced so let you play they stuff. So nowadays you don't cut to the chase, you chase the cut to raise it up. Smoke softly and blaze and run from clubs to with bones, Eric bugs and bed posters, stay bullshitting. I don't care since you might be smug but dead wrong. You rag me bloody, you jacket Colette on. You would have seen the lead on to believe you could vocally manhandle me, but he works and spit him over plan sampler. We a band vandals, even they step up just for the sound waves. When they investigated, no victims were found, but they found graves like a bound slaves as well as addicts that be fiending. I didn't make a hit in the States, police I started panic here in Sweden. For granted that you're bleeding and planning on my seat and folks that be handling my being. Test dummy, you can't spit for real and track this, honey, with fast invest money if you ain't feeling me. Move to Colorado, get pissed at teachers and start killing people. This is more than hype, shine brighter than the glitz, something northern light. Call the hype as I storm my flight for a brighter day of sights and fade as I pass out and recite my rage on sights of patience. Ain't sight and pain, take flight from ways about my path eternal. And you getting pissed on like that's a urinal. Drafts and journals took me on to the paths of thermal. Blast the kernel all the way up. Used to slip with snakes and fakes, but now I stay up. Slay tough beats and ghosts in my role. Throw over your soul, go for the gold. Never know bronze cause I'm cold and I'm told, but I don't fold easily. Spit the truth. Most folks teasing me, but who gives a? Selling more sharp arms than 6 7 nice on Kinsa. Bring a smile in this piece, and you
will get touched, grilled and fucked when I spit. It's skill, not luck, bills and such. Fall on the secondary. Dare roll with the lightning when my fund is legendary. The industry runner legendary to the ground scorcher and now fortune as I spit royalty and spit the sound off. Then the got cats bound in coffins. My sound soft and endorsed when harsh methods prove necessary. The beat was whacked to my crew left it scary. My crew wrecking fairies as a loose side of importance, a loose depth that varies.
Can be a casualty.
Better play steady shit. We play the nation with a pinky.
Sip the kush and get busy, busy.
I smash MCs to the floor. So y'all ain't victims of rap, y'all just casualties of war. Got bitches passing me with all. The next second they got their asses filled with raw hot semen. I got dreams and I'm planning to give them a shot like caught treason. Veil a trilogy, bring a stamina foundation like pillar building seeds. Already told you got killers, filling fields with courses and death to harvest. Left for targets, I'm gonna pimp my whole life, but rep to August. Up the year 3000, ain't gonna stop till I stop breathing. I might not be big in Japan, but at least I got Sweden. Not leaving until I pass on. The last on, ready to go out with a bang, even if I had to blast bombs and shatter glass songs frequent. A beacon in the dark, bringing sequence to his market, sweet gems to the market, and bleed them like they've been shark bit. The sharpest artist ever to slice hard stress and bring light to the darkness, like Darth Vader with a flashlight. I bark at waiters with a ass tight. Just last night I asked guys to free me from my demons from my past life. Now that's strife at a higher level, and my rebels cock bass by fire treble. The shockwave pop lanes if the guy slays with anger and hot rage. I got lots saying certain situations. It's when I take a fist of buffoons and kick your face in. Freemasons facing a loser place, and that's the most conspired. Since I got shots fired at presidents, make my business with plots for hire. Gods and fires, electric rods and pliers, connected in pods with wires. My job's a bias, not sides and Myers. So go home and leave your bogs and fighters.
When you're in the situation and you feel that, you have got to remove yourself from the situation. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't trust you to handle the situation because you've learned the pattern too long and you don't trust yourself, do you? So you've got to remove yourself from the situation. So number one, you've got to get out of the situation. You've got to, you said right there, it hasn't happened yet, I still have some control. You told me a few minutes ago, right? You know it's coming, but you've still got rationality. You've still got some control. At that point, you have to say, all right, I'm going to get out of this situation because you're like throwing off sparks in a room full of gunpowder, and it's going to go up if you don't do something.
Yeah, you motherfucker. You know who I'm talking to.
Synchronizes with emotion of the world spinning, while at the same time my spoken words are as musical as a girl singing, her stinging saliva javelins towards the earth's heavily corrupted core, using swords, slitting throats, destroying violence, catching strokes when I conducted war, conducted for revolution. As a time bomb taking the count, changing times, waging rhymes from the raging signs broadcasted across the technological grapevine. Media uses advertisement as Trojan horses to rape minds. While I state mine, I'll be sure to keep my political identity underground, cause that's where the social enlightenment and culture wonders found. So keep your guns cocked, chains are linking, and force be thinking till the time has come to shine the suns and unite to one. Fight the guns with unconditional love and their harsh words with deceitful silence. A kamikaze militia which chooses lethal harmony and peaceful violence. But my sense along with my temperament is slipping slowly away, and if for only today people around the world will hold hands, for that I will be a peace slum fanatic, modern diable man. And that's the way I told fans to struggle for a paradise, a gold land. A heaven at
the sky's limit, which you don't have to die to reach. Release from terrestrial cesspool, so I try to preach with my pride of speech that there is an out of this world high to reach, where the skies they meet and poets don't embolize in streets, or the wise they beat. So step up to be chosen, cause hero and everything is equal and fair. Nobody tries to defile you or place your people in squares. Yo, it's peaceful, I swear. I don't give an F about the money, it's for the people I care. And the rounds to drop on the beat and the snare.
Motherfucker, you know who I'm talking to.
And that's the way we treat you right here. No ego should share your endless experience with a hunger and urge to learn. Give food for thought to the knowledge famine while we merge the turn off the world spinning. While at the same time our spoken words are as musical as a girl singing splurge, bringing more content than any school system, but still unimportant since two who were fool listens. Only few jewels glisten when many gems are dropped, but it is still that minority that strikes back. Give them a stop the shit that he hopped to the ship run Diirokk.
You have no business in a government as a second-class citizen paying first-class taxes.
The pen is mightier than the sword, but how come the country with the most power is always seen residing in the wars, never abiding by the laws, but making them wield them as sharp as swords and forsaken plans, stealing biological warfare to stop their own arsenal. Trenchcoat revolutionists and neo-bombers leaving blown parcels full with hate and explosives by the seas for harvest, where fate is ferocious, sedators, a dosage, it suits the truth. Bush manipulates the elderly, but he loses the youth to loop crews, breaking the frame, put it out in media and taking the shame, but we got it unlocked, staking the game with high bets. I make sure they feel the promised wrath of my threats. Violence caused by governments, not religion, but religion is politics. Hear my word well and then we acknowledge it. College fixes all what it should be. People ODing on bad knowledge. Most a silent chuckle or a sad frolic. We should choose our path and have abolishing groups to regulate. Make true inspiration sources and lose the dead weight of hate rate from great states of a fate ain't what it should be. So vacate, we should leave premises that teaches us to lust for riches and forget the trust. The business is taking our life. We should control our roles for people are the greater the might, making us fight, taking the life. Soldiers with weapons raping your wife. I'm making a fight, a break for the life. My freedom of speech, meeting my greed. Last of communication got me agreeing to heat.
So the American propaganda is designed to make you think that no matter how much hell you catch here, you are still better off here in America than you would be elsewhere. This is their trick. They want you to think you have no place else to go.
Way was smash and take, clash against defenses forces, taking them out to the last man, blast dance and seize planes like Afghans with peace hate. We invade and conquer alliances. The political image, lyrical skimmer, ending in one twist, one pinnacle finish. Your heads get daily cut off on cats that are baby butts off. I may be crazy, but got plans for annihilation. My fire aims on those who abuse the use of tunes we laced on. So choose the doom to get played from, cause we filling requests, leaving straight, drilling in chest. You can feel it in my grill and my frets when I'm building regrets and tearing down dreams, blasting out of a frame and scaring sound fiends back to detox. We're rocking on tracks and Diirokk or Leo. We do the shit for the art and all my people, all my people.
dags att ta sig sina rosa do-rags. Min gata startar nu och jag tvekar inte att blästa min kant som om jag hatar, fattar du? Prata kassa juni, jag sprider fonetik, vrider politik till mina vinklar så jag blir monsterlik och jag konstant lik så ju monsterfonsen och fångsten unik från benefit. Spottar sjukt och dylik, blottar kuk och spyr skit, en dyr svit till mina källor på rullar, glider rosta Volvo för de rullar. Det står med i görningen så fort jag drar ett andetag. Muckar med USA för jag tar det landets gard utan slitande på fräs på fest. Är det råfett med T-sprit men jag då bäst och störst bak right. Jag får mest all fright, jag slår väst-öst. Runder vart jag sätter mina spårnäst. Floortest med klorest för att bara få tid när du får tillbaka proven och säg pest. Pesten är här så släpper vi en vik baka loss. Passa på att leva efter sömnen kommer det vakna loss. Så bereder på en gedigen dödssiffra. Fiol och jag som när underlivet möts gifta. Ingen idé att kasta mot. För på rak arm och på stående fot delar jag slående hot och flippar ut som resbelägsna tidsresenärer och tippar kul som tidsfördrivande lidspensionärer. I vita legionärer ju intrång på verkligheten som finns hitna landgårdjärer. Jag står på scen kommer huvudet lägligt att rulla som överviktiga människor som går ner för branta backar jävligt nattfulla. Släpper ut en krokodil under OS för att se atleter utöva frenetiskt avhopp. Och min massa kan fan endast liknas med genetiskt avlopp.
You're crying like a woman. It's all right. I've always thought of myself as a father figure to some of my more pathetic men.
Now let me drop some more of them keys. Porno, en olydig snorung som till och med har bris blir slagen. Hinkar te-sprit på för bensin för att på så vis bli dragen. Han är stencool men han är inte ens om du käkar fri skulle få is i magen. Med dolda ljudspår och snuska record sleaze droppar jag loss porr. Använder mina skills min egen vinning som kvinnliga kemister som noppar med fosfor. Rushmore, lika skrämma som gjorde ett tomt med vakuum. Avskumma asflum som spott över ett beat med jazzlätt och bastung. Så ge mig pratrum så jag kan starta en flakung. Ett lesbiskt tak, läskig rak när jag ligger i dynga. Så för riktiga gangsters så wigget jag rymma. Tigger från grymma rappare, ge mig lite stil. Men allt jag får är styng. Andra MCs och verser på en halv minut. Men för mig går det på dygn, veckor eller månader. Försökte hålla mitt projekt hemligt men det blev ändå läckor och vånader. Stora som dvärgar och fula som små. En hyop i bris som både kunde jula och gå. Strula med få fjortisar och kom in på krog. Men redan efter en dag som in och dog. Så förväntar inte för mycket från min genialiska hjärna. Okej så jag kan lösa Rubik's Cube men inte en enda tjej att genitalierna närma. Min bestialiska sperma orimlig som Mary Poppins favoritord. När jag beställer in några utpressningar om en beatmord. Inser att jag har horn och fallna vingar som får friska människor att samla singlar på boys som Backstreet Boys och dansbandsmusik. Släng ner det jävla hat och smaka på en mans sanitet.
Wise guy, huh? If I wasn't so lazy, I'd punch you in the stomach.
But you are lazy, right?
Ah, don't get me started.
Splits the feet, steady stay walking, sweet roaming. He never had enough producer, so he stays beat loaning, cheap phoning to sex lines. Get a taste off a cheaper loss, stay moving while sleeping under the stars at the darkest clouds. Creep above the restless alley, cabin rally, restless waging armies, meeting 5 time, hanging on every tick and his tie. Guess he slows it down with sun, cheap white wine, a steep fine line between reality and fiction. Climb the highest mountain, it's just a technicality of friction. And a simple question, oh will, stay dirty, stay down to earth, don't want no celestial deal. Since my extraterrestrial bill lets me borrow the stars to crush the planet. I don't care if you spill lint since I bust the ground, so just can it give me some more trust? Damn it, rust rams when my blood's iron and corrosive being. Clones even master and switching mode and kneeling or get blown in ceilings. Welcome to the kingdom come. People see me in the corner, say what's up to the singing one, hinging on from achieving a higher conscience, discarding all past and prior nonsense. Stuck a city got nonsense. This cat brought his scribbling on slot till the day you could see him just dribbling on courts with jiggling torn shorts. Used to call him porn for short. Used to call him porn for short. They used to call him porn for short.
legends they come and the legends they gone, but as he born, I stay on top like the heavens so long. Don't hesitate to believe that the stories are told. All the flash camera light, gory, glory and gold. The legends they come and the legends they gone, but as he born, I stay on top like the heavens so long. Don't hesitate to believe that the stories are told. All the flash camera light, gory, glory and gold. Modern day legend dead and gone, have been dreaded long. Fancy sweets and sharp headed on. He paid us overdone. Do some park benches, latest news, not financial watching, but rugged loneliness is what maybe stools. Mother urban nature's food, a fate of crude and a grave of grief. No bliss, no heaven, just the guild full of slaves of feet. Fights full of risks to face and leap. On tasting sweets, favorite infinite, waiting heat. Plus wash, buckle and fist fights. The blood wash knuckles with rich light. And poor dog fueled by the cause that kept the war spark. All bark and no bite. Where rookies come through with all the bullshit that could have done you. Gun too. Heads that keep blasting will last until we cast a spellbound. Reaching to the skies to hold hell down when they fell down. With broken wings they took flight. Fallen angels in the gothic time. The sight for hope, so we chose the topic crime and started to rocket climb. Grabbing all that they couldn't roll and hold their whole souls to soul. No more ghosts to go, just ask them hold the cash to fold the ration. Told to keep on a daily strict diet. You think I kidding me? Yo, bitch, try it. And another rifle and forgotten shooting stars. Financing the chemicals, they polluting costs. Not knowing who we are, who we score when executing actions to destroy the own and others' lives. Burning sacred vows like tongue and cheating lovers' lies. They live by the chorus and die by it. If you knew that this was gonna happen, then why try it?
Hey, do I preach to you when you're lying stoned in the gutter? No. So beat it!
I'm dusted, smoking a blunt, hoping to cunts we quit stalling and get it open at once. Coke in the trunk and a crowbar in my lap if any. And I mean any flow king is flown into front. Or so into drugs, can't catch for drift, rap the Chris. It's not that I want to, I just had to live. Home is in my own zone, no universe and planets vacant. So asleep on the granite pavement. Eat from public toilets and cafe shaving into my frame of daily chores. That consists of serious eating, cereal meals and arcades, but mainly war. I went insane before, ain't nothing to it. Drinking, smoking bowls and puffing fluid, fuck computed. A busted student acting faceless. He wanna see my pixel impression. Small pussies better split cops, big dicks in the session. When we had guitar acting like Kendricks, I'm a masculine. Testing the gin, festering in. I said to begin, but feel the chemicals pumping. During venti streets, high like kites, and then go jumping up the highest bills. Golden gods reaching for the blazing sun and another iron pill. Stolen warriors from a higher guild. Took over micros off the fired bill. Went back in time before my bird was born. Burned the wall and turned all his asses. War in search of porn.
Which is it this time? Holmes, cocaine, or morphine? What? Shit that's gonna get you high. Well, use the life of morphine. I think if someone uses drugs, it's his own business.
Elite, sober, goody two-shoe teenagers to CD weed smokers. Take a few puffs and see seats in both worlds. Dealing need of both girls. Poison animals, deploying cannibals and hallucinative coke cleans. Malnutrients to dope fiends. So clean cuts you could kill your mom for the next fix. Leaving frozen necks, let deceiving notes to wreck shit. That's how we be spreading the poison on your street. So you will beat my dick is on me. Fingers raw steel on both keys to Wall Street. Full bleak ice and grind dollars. My crew slinging since the cops crying collars. Stacks of dimes, dollars, vampire state. The door to my room is the hell I escape. 12 light is fade and pond of a truth. Underground flip of commerce and shoot. My kicks are commerce the boot. Letting anger go on this hip hop bomb is the root of all evil I am.
Which is it this time? Holmes, cocaine, or morphine? What? Shit that's gonna get you high. Well, use the life of morphine. I think if someone uses drugs, it's his own business.
Where were you at 10 p.m. last night?
Where am I now?
Don't you want them back again?
Walking through the streets, all I see sights of shade, fights of gray, Malasami, sand clones, can't see night from day, alliances that can't see fire from place, monster sights of fade in a time of blind and shade. No to fight for change in sunlight on days, nobody use their privileges and rights to pray, wise to say what they like and hate. People like mine, hype and fate, hackers overborn, what is orders when they type a raid fast. Governments deploying coward cars to be killing boss, sniper they ass bombs, pipes of a blast. Anti-riot forces that's been protected by fancy by sources, cops think they fancy riding horses, but we quick to dismantle them. Man, you better recognize that we spit when we had a chance, tossing down to earth with the axe. We swinging, afraid chicken, so they attack. The singing is the facts, we bringing the whack, we stinging.
Having good times, all these hard times bugging me now. Don't you want them back again?
Sometimes I feel like grabbing a mic and draw skills. Sometimes I feel like down in Jack Daniels and pop pills. Sometimes just can't cover the whole the hip hop feels. Dumb rhymes can't relate in any way to the way my block feels. Any normal pounds just can't substitute for how a shot feels. So I run mine's wrong, so I can't tell reality from it not real.
I don't need to drink. I can quit anytime I want.
Running through the city, so I hear is mine and rage. I like heights and days where the darkness styles and the sun lights its ways. So where is time taking us? Oppressors are mind raping us, breaking us. Bitches pulling gas, pumping faking cars. The Steez don't even completely understand or fucking hate us in the street. Where Steez don't even compete, not even with feature tracks of bomb beats and zombies. Those close and bones of plastic, might as well get no blown and shown to act with a little respect. I edited 40 raps as a spit correct, but the truth first was waging revolt in time. But the youth first, so fuck showcasing C's with a nice hook and a cute verse. I'll see you later, but I shoot first. Got my fat attack, get back and bless our sight. With a world filled with loneliness, fears and fears. I rap the mic, spit fluid, get my police, slap the mics. And even though I rapped all night, I still couldn't get my message through. So I took a razor, slit my wrist and created less a wound.
Having good times, all these hard times bugging me now. Don't you want them back again?
I'ma fuck this bitch, I'ma fuck this bitch.
Oh, I forgot to be your lover.
Got a house to clean at 7, and addict to ride at 18. I make time for my bitches even though I'm a conservative. Hate the house is made a simple man, but people wanna see animosity. So I picked a guy that hate and liquefy to stay with my severe supreme phonetical mass. Embarrass him to report a suicide similar to a genital rash. Pulled the fucker from the underground and blew up in a genital blast. Only the highly recommendable pass from a sacrilege suspect suspendable past.
Have I told you? Fuck anything that moves. Well, if I didn't, darling, I'm sorry. Pussy.
A bendable ass, a 40-inch TV, and defendable grass is what I could live for. For that I will give all and deliver rounds fat eternally on times back. Carry a massive bootleg storage on crimes back. Take infinity times that, and you have my prime habitat. The simple man's empire, temple plant gem sire. Gather your words to ammunition and vent fire. If you want a simple man's empire or a stronghold dynasty, instead of the gutted to dynasty. Running down the same old rugged streets, fucking around with the same old fucking beats. You can't tame those beats, just soul pain, gold chains and whole heat. Boy, getting the age that made the cold feet. Where our souls meet is where the flow sees. I go easy on any restraint. from precincts to organizations. This is a so-called roll call for oralization. The morals are facing our quarrels from basements to fights and rooftops. Revolutions with people that like to shoot cars, sniper loot blocks. One nation under a groove, vibe like cube rocks. Noobs got rookie potential. Vibes are so distorted that it's got bookies so mental. Blow rental calls with balls, dripping on tars and scars and malls. Banned by cartellers, raw poor fellas and the best sell. Ladies to the massacre, leaving necks broken like an SL. Mercedes passing your ass in a black hole. A white not quite asshole, but something in between your cheeks. Got the hot shits and now rappers fiend for weeks at a time. Afraid to catch it just while pack around. Back my shine with contests that don't stray. Follow the path to see how the triumph when you don't say I won't fade as long as you keep believing. Over soil my domain, free from demons. Bring my steez and sweet and manifested through the blood and the veins and the air that I'm breathing. No care for heathens but embrace bugs, constantly confronted with hate but lace love. You better procrastinate, my fellow gentlemen, that taste love and accept this dude. Every time except this crew mismatch, I drop nothing but the best is true. Afghanistan och odlade skägg, kapade plan och mosade vägg på strukturbalken och golvade massiv byggnad. Våldsamt säker och passivt trygga, fast i skygga så håller vi vikt. Demolerar ditt stativ och sålde i mick. Våldet är mitt sätt att uttrycka mig på. Precis nu uttrycka ifrån mixens mixsocket. Fitte fick också spö bland annat. Lev i frid eller död när ganjat slösa stannat och inte tryck på pedalen. Flyttar från staden, jabbar men inte ens tagit knyck i mokaden. Skulle inte brytt men en dag eller visa käppöppnaren. Slitna mest men också klass. Första gens blir kläckta från gruvan. Spring in i banktäckta med luvan. Defekta från purans. Vi till och med i fan blir spräckta och sulad. En sten i glashus. Medan vi skiner som sken av gatljus. Extrem och flatlus. Pryder och gässa. Så får snubbar att slåss och brudar att festa. Skjuter med texa. Snuten blir räckta. Fingret långt. Tömmer baren och svingar som Monster och Forrester i sista rond. Om den och visste om så hade du aldrig tjassa med Porno, Tarix och dem.
You're blind, stinking sober.
That's right. I'm sober and crazy and I don't know what I might do.
Don't do it.
I don't know what it is yet. Oh yeah, now I remember.
Yeah. Let's just start, get it in with the feeling. NC Porno, fuck for real, and I'm going with my hands across my chest. NC Porno, I'll tear your man across his vest and shoot some shot holes or whatever. I got hoes, I rock shows. I got those top of hot clothes that all the chicks want. NC Porno, what? I'm gonna put my dick in your cunt and stab it. NC Porno, I take the microphone and grab it. Always starting, never stopping, never finishing, diminishing kids when I bring the real ish in. And the isms or whatever. I gotta make some words cause I'm kinda clever. Rapping forever, pulling the lever to the trap door. NC Porno, this is my kind of rap war. It's like the third of a four. I'm bringing the shit and you just nerd with your... Du skulle rappa om din dag. Jag går in i studion och svingar slag. But I gotta change the language cause I'm not good at my native tongue. MC Porno, I should have braids and some in my hair cause it looks whack today. It's kinda windy. Spitting the flow, I'm fucking Cindy Crawford. I spit the flow with more nerds. Just look to my right here. MC Porno kinda tight here. I'm writing shit but could take you a light year. That was kinda whack and cliche. But we spray in the weed haze cause we can see braids like I told you. But this ain't no hair salon. Rapping this shit, you can even dare to bomb on this beat, even though you said you were gonna. Yo, the #1 stealth bomber coming over the shit like commerce. Yo, shit. I'm saying shit a lot, I must be fertilizing. NC Porno, I bring the shit in and I start fighting and swinging against shit when I'm blinging and bringing the blinging. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, whoa. Check it, slow. Mike Desperados carrying out duels in a sandstorm. NC Porno, I plan war since the first day, and I stand for whatever I say, never lying. Always trying to get past the shit that I'm buying, cause I'm not a consumer. I'm the type of rapper to bring a doom to whatever a doomsday. Yo, I let the broom sway when I'm cleaning shops. Yo, I'm the type of rapper to start stealing cops, so you can't go to the law for justice. NC Porno, I'm more than just cussing, because you don't hear so many fucker shit. NC Porno, I straight bust this hit, and you can trust in this like it was the Bible. NC Porno, I cock and shoot my rifle like it was a sniper on top of your rooftop in a shoe cast. And I'm the type of rapper to loot blocks and steal from stores. NC Porno, I wield my war like it was a shield and some swords.
Give me något du då. Vad rappar?
CD player.
Okay, yeah.
See these players, that's the CD player or the LP. Yo, I gotta try to sell me like I was a walking salesman. Yo, I flow through and this is kind of a stale jam.
Dirty. Yo. What?
What? Pete Rock, yo, I can see some rappers up in this piece when I'm releasing the thesis. Yo, you couldn't drop against this cat, cause I'm squeezing like I was the nicest, the tightest MC, dropping it like titans and gods. Yo, I'm fighting all the bugs up in here. Yo, I got to be rocking it, I swear. Sometimes I'm cursing. I don't know, I just burst in and wanna put a verse in. Yo, conversing with the spirits above. Yo, I can feel it that it's love around up in here, so I can rap it slow. MC Porno, yo, I gotta go and rock the show. Rock it like, oh no, what? Yo, gots to kick it, yo, I gots to spit it off the top of it, on top of my cap holder. Yo, I rap sober, but I wish I wasn't. Yo, I need some girls and I need their cousins and some other relatives. Yo, it's all relative when I kick it, and I, yo, gots to live, gots to rock this shit. If you claim the 1 and 2, I claim the 3 and 4. I was doing weed before I came here, that's why I'm split and tired. You know the shit admired when the shit expired like an expiration date. You're already late. I'm the type of rapper to bring the face of the dates to clean the slate when I rape bitches. You know the deal, I got great riches in my house, it's like a treasure chest. And I had to measure breaths, cause I'm a plastic surgeon, crafts with words, been perhaps emerging off the seas like a monster. You, I'm the type of rapper to be a straight monster. From Italy, or was it Sicily? I'm rapping the mic like Don Diddley, squad diddly. I rap a mic like Hot Italy. Shit, I gotta change my flow. Deranged flow, spitting the flow on strange, yo. Like my man said, I'm the contradiction of two normalities. Spitting the flow, losing my sanity. MCs be mad at me, trying to battle me. I flow through when I kill you like I was the gangrene. I got a cash with a bang. Shit, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just spraying around, playing it down. Gotta spit it fast, cause the speed is kinda fast as shit. I'm spitting the flow and I'm harassing bitches like I was a cop with a nightstick. I might shift, I'm the type of rapper to do the shit like a flashlight. I need an ass tight, I spit the flow like I got the grand tight and grand night.
You want a battle? Oh, I'm not up for romance, but I'll just beat you up 1, 2, oh, fita.
Yo, this comes naturally. This is verses I'm breathing. My flow's so hot, I got you cursing in Swedish. Or was it Sweden? I'm rapping the mic, I'm bleeding and creeping. And when I'm squeezing the gat, all your motherfuckers are ducking. I bring the sucking when I drop the mic. When I'm on it and drop it like it was the dawn. Shit bomb hits like a zombie. I thought you knew me, I spit the flow like it was 2 nights. Spitting the flow when you write some whack shit. I pack hits when I rock like a hammer. In fact, I cock my blammer, ready to blast back. You can trust that my fucking nutsack is about to bust on sperm and explode. I'm the type of rapper to bring germs to your mode. Or was it Germans? Cause you were rapping about Nazis. I got hot sprees when I'm rocking the mic like I got a shot E in my backpack. Rock that body E to the pot E or whatever. Like 50 cents that I'm rapping the mic and I'm dropping it. And I'll leave you with the incense dead in the graveyard. I enslave hard rappers that can't go against this. Cause you wanna gauge shaw when I'm playing on the official service. I'm the top of rap this shit and straight murder your rappers. You know the deal when we be coming after the cast is blast. When I'm stepping in the mic, I've got like a cask on my arm or leg, spitting the flow when you already dead. Packing the mic and I'm ripping the head off. Yo, strapped with a I'm making no sense. I flow when I blow rents when I come through. spitting the flow on the 1, 2, the 3, 4, the 5, and 6. I'm live like chicks pulling up the bra, showing the titties. I gotta admit, I hit you off when I be spitty. These flows, they ricochet off the walls, cause they spitting the flows and already spray the rhymes. I gotta lay it down with one last punchline, but I can't think about that cause it's past.
Kid, you know you got a screw life. Don't talk to me while I'm daydreaming my days away behind the school line. Yo, you know that you ain't kind on the fucking spot when I'm just bucking it off. You can't just... Twitter.
Want me to smack the corpse up a little?